On June 13th, 2000, Poison released an album called Power to the People. This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison, and yes, it basically was a live album that featured some studio tracks. Basically, you had 5 studio tracks, and then everything else after that was live music, which was recorded on their Reunion Tour 1999 with the return of C.C. DeVille. They were together for the first time since the 1991 Swallow This Live. And now, like I said, the album, part studio, part live, it consists of 5 newly recorded tracks, and then there was 12 live tracks, like I said, from the successful Greatest Hits reunion tour from 1999 to 2000. Later on, it got repackaged as Greatest Hits Live Bootleg in 2006 without the studio tracks or drum or guitar solos, just the live hits only version. And you know, some of the songs of these new ones are a little bit different, but the song um "Power to the People," the title track, listening to it now, I probably would not like it. Maybe I got into it then, but if it features a rap king sound, which was influenced by contemporary new metal and rap metal bands, and I don't know how Bret Michaels describes it as being a tribute to Poison fans. I thought he would give it a in the hair metal style, but this definitely was way little different. Um, and I'm gonna get more into that in a second. It did peak at number 166 on the Billboard Top 200 and number 12 on the top 10 independent albums, and it sold over 9,000 copies in its first week of release, which is a relatively high number for an album released on an independent label. So, Power to the People was more had that new metal in it. Can't Bring Me Down is pretty good. I'm not complaining about that one at all. The last song was more of a slower song, and that was considered it definitely is considered a power ballad, as it was the final single off the album. And then we had a song called Strange, which has a little bit of a country feel to it, a little bit. And then he went to one that C.C. DeVille sang called I Hate Every Bone in Your Body But Mine, which also appeared on a solo album of his, I believe. And that was the studio tracks, but I think the last song and Can't Bring Me Down were best, the better of the studio tracks. And then the live tracks, which I know that is not, obviously it's not the whole concert because I'm looking at it right now, is as I Want Action, Something to Believe In, Fallen Angel, Every Rose Has Its Thorn, Unskinny Bop, Nothing But a Good Time, and Talk Dirty. To me, let's not also forget Love on the Rocks is on there as well, and Let It Play. Friends, if you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else out there subscribing, thank you very much for the continued love, honor, and support. It is greatly appreciated. There was also a guitar solo from C.C. DeVille and a drum solo from Ricky Rocket on there. And it's a typical live live set you would hear from Poison. But that was the thing. The live album came out. Diehard fans did buy it. I had a copy at one time. I'm not going to lie about that. So, friends, what's your thoughts on the Poison album that came out in June of 2000 called Power to the People? Did you like it? Did not care about it? Hate it? Did you like the new songs, or you didn't like the new songs? And what about the live tracks? Your thoughts? Shame, shame, shame.